Hi everyone, if you're new to the channel, my name is John and this is Talk Finance. And today I wanted to give you a quick update on Innovative Industrial Properties' third quarter earnings results. Although they released those results today, their earnings call is tomorrow, November 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern, which I will also be streaming. Okay, let's take a look at those results. They reported total revenues of approximately $77.8 million in the quarter, representing a 10% increase from the prior year's quarter. They recorded a net income attributable to common stockholders of approximately $41.3 million for the quarter, or $1.45 per share. If we look at their last year's Q3 2022 results, we can see that they recorded a net income attributable to common stockholders of $37.3 million for the quarter, or around $1.32 per diluted share. If we go back to the current year's third quarter, we can see a very important number for any REIT, and that is their AFFO, or adjusted funds from operation, and that came in at approximately $64.8 million, or $2.29 per share. Increases of 7.8 and 7.5% from the prior year's quarter, respectively. They also paid a quarterly dividend of $1.80 per common share on October 13, 2023, to stockholders of record as of September 29, 2023. The common stock dividend declared for the 12 months ended September 30th, 2023 of $7.20 per common share represent an increase of 40 cents or 6% over dividends declared for the 12 months ended September 30th of 2022, so last year. I think we can both agree that the company is not growing as fast as it was previously year over year, but they are also becoming a larger REIT, and with that does come slower growth. The idea here is to have consistent or even just constant growth year over year. That growth will then allow the company better lines of credit and allow it to borrow at better rates, which in return will allow it to get more properties and therefore increasing their AFFO and eventually keep their dividend increases going. I do want to add that they are the first and really the only REIT in this industry, which is cannabis if you were not aware of that. So there is pros and cons that come along with that, such as not having much competition in this market, but also their tenants are in an industry that is still growing and companies are consolidating. So you don't know if those tenants will be around in the future. But IIPR has shown us that there is a lot of money to be made from leasing to this industry. I mean, take a look at this growing portfolio. They have $2.39 billion in total invested capital, 108 properties, 8,851,000 total square feet. They are located in 19 states and are diversified with 30 different tenants. Innovative Industrial Properties also operates similar to Realty Income, in that it has a sale-leaseback program and has absolute net lease agreements with its tenants. An absolute net lease agreement is also known as a triple net lease agreement, which is great for the REIT that owns the property because it means that the tenant is the one that pays the rent plus all the cost of ownership on the property, such as insurance, real estate taxes, repairs, cleaning, utilities, and even roof and structures. This type of agreement completely relieves the property owner or investor of all financial obligations and gives the tenant full responsibility for the property. But IIPR offers a lot in return to their tenants, going as far as acting like a bank sometimes for them. IIPR has been known to build out some of the warehouses they lease to fit the tenants' needs, even supplying equipment and tools needed for the growing of cannabis. Rent collection for IIP's operating portfolio was 97% for the 3 months ended September 30th, 2023, so it hasn't changed since last quarter. Rent collected for the quarter does include $2.2 million of security deposits applied in connection with previously disclosed amendments with Holistic Industries, Inc. at a California property and a Michigan property, Temescal Wellness of Massachusetts, LLC at a Massachusetts property, and Forefront Venture Corp. At an Illinois property. But they also have rent not collected for the quarter, which we already expected, of approximately $2.2 million, primarily relating to a previously disclosed defaulted tenant, SH Parent Inc., at one of IIP's properties in Pennsylvania. Their balance sheet looks good with 12% debt to total gross assets, with approximately $2.6 billion in total gross assets. Total quarterly fixed cash interest obligations of approximately $4.2 million. no debt maturities until May 2026 other than 4.4 million principal amount of 3.75% exchangeable senior notes in 2024, debt service coverage ratio of 16 times. Their operating portfolio, which we already talked about, shows that their weighted average remaining lease term is 14.9 years. That's great to see. I do want to let you know that I own shares of IIPR and have for a while now, and although I am not buying more shares of this stock at the moment, I do let the dividends keep reinvesting themselves in this REIT. So I am not telling you to buy, sell, or hold any of these stocks. I just like the stock. Are you holding any IIPR shares? How many are you holding? Are you holding, buying, or selling? If you found any of this helpful, consider giving the channel a like, and maybe click that subscribe button as well. See you in the next one.